Hier. Okay. So. Riftbreaker. Kurz hier rein. Ja. Okay. Ja, wird schon passen. Okay, dann starten wir Kampagne. Wieder aufbauen. Hier The Riftbreaker als das erste Mal spielen. Neu zu The Riftbreaker stoßen, aber Erfahrung und Action-Strategie. Naja, machen wir nochmal. So, ja, kampagnenmäßig, weil ich mir nicht ganz sicher war, wie das abläuft, habe ich mal geschaut, was das genau ist. Oder wie das genau ist. Anscheinend grundsätzlich Map-mäßig und Zeug wird alles zufällig generiert. Nur die Missionen, die man halt in der Kampagne macht, die sind halt fest vorgegeben. Deswegen können wir unserer Kampagne an sich auch einen Namen geben. Machen wir einfach Stream. So. Streaming. Community-Abstimmung. Ich spiele Riftbreaker. Hallo Rinzer. Ja. War ja auf der Wunschliste mit drauf. Und sah ganz cool aus. Okay. Ich weiß nicht. Wegen Out-Token sollte man grundsätzlich nicht unbedingt weggeben. Weiß nicht, ob der zensiert wird. Ich mache mal kurz. Gucken, ob das geht. MGGLP. Token erhalten. Connect. Verbunden. Nice. An interactive stream has started. Nice. Okay, perfekt. Ja, schauen wir mal, wie es wird. Okay.
Reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ.
Uh-oh.
It's closing in.
Okay. Go back. Okay.
Rift jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual...
Sprach ein bisschen lauter. Streaming ist das, ja.
Simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning Rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Was ist? Wie mal? Ah. So, gut.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Vorkommen.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true, but the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Wie geht's? Wie war Woche? Woche war... gut. Nix passiert oder so. Alles gut. Und bei dir?
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Hey.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and
Yeah.
also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Viel zu bauen. Okay, ich krieg Strom, das ist gut. Bau mal. So, Speicher. KI-Knoten. Ironium. Nochmal. Nice. Ah, okay.
Okay, these sentinel towers should keep us safe, so we can focus on expanding our base further.
Ey! Böse. Hallo Test. Das Spiel nennt sich The Riftbreaker. So ein bisschen Aufbau. Basen, Aufbau und Verteidigung und Zeug.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
Ah, sind noch.
Base defenses should be strong enough to hold them back.
Moment, haben die. Noch mehr. Okay. Abstimmung. Ach ja, hat übrigens Twitch-Integration. Könnt gerne abstimmen.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
Moment, das ist gut, ne? Für meine Windkraftanlage.
Storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creatures' level of aggression?
Jetzt entschieden.
Skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization.
Ich nehme.
He lost his love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Ich nehme an, das nimmt unter den also wenn Dinger gleiche Anzahl an Stimmen haben, wählt's, denke ich mal, zufällig aus denen aus.
We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Ups. Regen.
The wind is calming down.
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ. The rain is over.
Okay.
Armory construction finished. We can
Nice.
now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Okay. Geschwindigkeit. Okay. Ab. Cool. 500 Carbonium, 500 Ironium. Ja, okay. Gamefest gesehen. Ich hab heute mal ein bisschen durchgeguckt. Ja, aber war nicht so viel Spannendes dabei. Irgendwie extrem viel Weltraum-Shooter-Zeug. Aus irgendeinem Grund. Aber ja. Und sonst. Weiß gar nicht. Nicht viel hängen geblieben. Dieses eine Metal Hellsinger oder so. Oder wie das heißt. Das sah ganz cool aus. Ansonsten. Was war noch? Goat Simulator 3. Wurde ja announced. Was war noch? Summer Game Fest.
It's 2-year anniversary.
Ach ja, Last of Us Remake oder irgendwie sowas. Warum auch immer. Aber kommt für PC raus, irgendwann auch mal, immerhin. So, was war denn alles? Street Fighter 6. Okay, ist nicht mein Genre. Aliens Dark Descent. Callisto Protocol sah ganz interessant aus. Ja, aber irgendwie nur Dead Space mit anderer Story halt. Also Gameplay sah halt fast gleich aus wie Dead Space. Was jetzt nichts Schlimmes ist, aber halt auch nichts Neues halt. Aber grundsätzlich sah es ganz cool aus. Call of Duty. Flashback 2, keine Ahnung. Witchfire, Fort Solis, Routine. Dann kam The Rock, der einen Energy Drink beworben hat. Und dann Black Adam, Kinofilm. Okay. So, noch Outriders, World Slayer, Nintendo Switch Zeug. Ah ja, Fall Guys. Season 1 wird free to play. Stormgate, Highwater, American Arcadia. Das sah recht interessant aus, das American Arcadia. Goat Marvel, Midnight Suns, Cuphead DLC, Neon White, Midnight Fight Express, Warframe, Honkai, dann das komische Genshin Impact Nachfolger, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Zeug, Super People sah irgendwie sehr Fortnite-mäßig aus, irgendwie nicht besonders. Humankind interessiert mich oder hat mich damals interessiert, als es rauskam, habe ich mir bisher noch nicht angeguckt. Muss ich mal machen. One Piece Odyssey sah aus wie One Piece Odyssey sah aus wie wie Dragon Quest. Irgendwie.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
Was ist noch? Soul Hackers 2.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are
Ex,
going to get very
Samsung,
hot very soon.
Capcom, Metal Hellsinger, das war's. Das war ganz cool. The Quarry. Müsste ich mir vielleicht mal angucken. Das ist ja dieser spirituelle Nachfolger von Until Dawn ist.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it
Hat
kill
ein
us.
paar
Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
bekannte
Why do you
Schauspieler auch mit
insist
drin.
on calling me names?
Müsste ich
I
mal
hope you're not offended.
genauer
Are
anschauen.
you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Nightingale, Saints Row, Warhammer.
Red
ja.
Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
Layers of Fears. Sah ganz cool aus. Freut mich auch, dass das den Unreal Engine 5 ist. Bin noch sehr gespannt, wie das wird. Und wie hieß das? Gotham Knights. Das war noch. Ja.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Yeah. Ja, ansonsten. Was war noch? Ah ja, Last of Us Zeug. Ja. Da fand ich, muss ich sagen, fand ich den
Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
muss sagen, fand ich den die Präsentation von Devolver um einiges interessanter.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
50. Oh. Nur Carbonium, Ironium meine ich. Auch Carbonium.
Strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like
Nice.
crazy.
Ah. Okay, nice.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Gut.
The wind is calming down.
Okay, so. Okay, brauche ich Carboniumzeug. Ja.
Not enough carbonium.
Nee. Jo. Ja, fühlt sich langsam. Ey. halbwegs gesichert. Okay, Strom sieht gut aus. So, dann, kann ich. Oh, nice.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
Nice.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
So. Halbe Minute noch.
Hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies.
Gut. No, oh, nein, nein. Wieder Abstimmung.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Soll ich runterladen? Forschung. Ja.
The storm.
Gerne Herstellung. Ah. Oh. Forschung. Ey. Freischaltung erfordert Alienforschung. Energie. Unterstützende Gebäude. Radar. Okay. Reparaturanlage. Ah. Munition für Abwehrtürme. Ah, okay. Wachttürme upgraden. Hauptquartier upgraden. Mhm. Kobalt. Detektor. Planetenscanner. Ja, machen wir den danach. Reparaturding. Was haben wir hier? Reflektierende Panzer, Radarpuls, Ausweichrolle, Granat, Hammer, Faust, Flammenwerfer, Explosionszeug. Okay. Okay.
Is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
Ja. Müssen wir erstmal warten, bis Forschung durchgelaufen ist.
basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation. The storm is over. It's so quiet all of a sudden.
Rift Station. Okay.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
Strom braucht es.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
Moment, was?
I received additional
10.000.
instructions to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
Biomass. The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches.
Oh. But
Not enough plant biomass. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium. And the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
We don't have the required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the
ja,
communications.
bin ich dabei. Bye. Okay. Ooh.
Technology has been big orbital
Yeah.
scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building.
All right, it looks like we're missing another piece of technology. This element isn't easy to find, so we'll need to download the cobalt handling technology and search for it with the geoscanner.
Mm.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings. Not enough plant biomass.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Oops.
Base is under attack.
Huh? Oh no.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal. Not enough plant biomass. This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Oh. Weiß nicht, was du willst oder ob es gut ist. Ah ja. Nehm das, was am interessantesten ist.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
The rain is over.
Research completed.
Kappa. Okay, danach habe ich Kobalt. Gut.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Brauchen Kobold. Cool. Was macht bis Kobold erforscht ist und dann machen wir mal Pause fürs Erste.
A mutation. My sensors are picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with a geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
Okay. Man, das war Carbonium.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, okay. Ja, dann guck mal. Nächstes Mal. Das mal. Ja, das mal. Kobold finden.